Okay, so this prophetic word is called Better Together, and I'm going to be sharing a song. I'm going to be sharing about a movie that I watched, and I'm also going to be sharing from something the Lord showed me a couple hours ago, actually, like 3 in the morning. And it's basically based on a prophetic number. So I'm gonna start off with the song, and this song is called Unchained. It's by Zyron. I'm gonna actually play the song, but first I want to just read like the title and the description. So it says, a song about soulmates who desire to explore their secret love. Then the description says, what happens when two souls reconnect after years apart and realize the spark never died? Unchained is Zyron's seductive slow jam about a love that was once off limits, but feels too powerful to deny. Smooth falsetto vocals, late night R&B vibes, and a story of chemistry that can't be contained, because sometimes love deserves to flow free. So that's the title and description of the song, and now I'm going to play it and you can hear it, and I pray that the song will minister to you and that whatever the Lord wants to reveal to you through the song, that you would receive it.
Years ago, the time was wrong. I had someone else, so I kept it all. Had to hold back. You were tired of my brother, so I stayed in my lane. Yeah, I stayed back. But deep inside my heart, I was hiding that flame. Couldn't let it show. Fast forward to the present, now we talking all night. All night, baby. Every laugh, every word, girl, it's feeling so right. So right. You confessed in another life, you be mine, that's true. You be mine, yeah. Now we staring at forever, wondering what we should do. What we gonna do? Ooh. We can't fake this energy, it's more than a spark, more than a spark. Why we fighting what's been written in the stars? In the stars, babe. I hear your heartbeat calling out to me, calling out to me. Girl, it feels like love was always meant to be, always meant to be. Why should we chain a love that feels so free, so free, so powerful? It moves like destiny, destiny. We can let it flow the way it's meant to be. Let it flow, babe. Cause the vibe's too strong, it's undeniable. Oh, yeah. Girl, tonight, let's take that lead, yeah. No regrets, just hearts that finally speak to me, oh. If it's real, then maybe we're supposed to see. Love can't be chained, let it flow and set us free, yeah. I get a hesitation, hide it in your tone. I can hear it. But every time you laugh, feels like I'm already home. Feels like home. You said it feels forever, but the past keeps you still. But girl, I'm here to show you that the heart knows what's real. No, yeah. Life's too short to wonder what we could have been. Too short. We deserve the fire, let the love story begin. Let's surrender to the pull that's been waiting so long. When the chemistry's is crazy, it can't be wrong. It can't be wrong. Yeah. We've been dancing around the truth we both can see. Every touch feels like we're breaking gravity. While that fear keep writing what we never chose. When it's feelings like the river that forever flows.
So that's the song, and there's a lot in there. So basically, regarding, your own union, the enemy has tried to like place chains on this marriage so that it doesn't flow, so that it doesn't flourish. But your role in this time is to pray that every chain is broken, the chains of fear, the chains of trauma, just the chains of like those lies of the enemy. Like, just pray that the chains are broken. And so basically, it's kind of showing like the perspective of your spouse, but also you, because you know that this love is real, and I think it's like it's time to finally acknowledge it publicly, like between you both, and also publicly as you become one in marriage. And so they they really do love you, and you really do love them, and the chemistry is there, and you can't really like hide it much. Really, you can't really hide it much because of how strong that love is. And so specifically, like you might have known them for a few years now, because it did say a few years. And maybe they were with someone else a few years ago, or you were with someone else a few years ago, but now, like, they're at this place where they're like, this is undeniable, and they want to take that leap with you. So again, just pray against like fear, because taking that leap, that term, usually involves, being courageous and doing something that you may have never done before, something that you may have felt afraid to do. And so another thing is that they said, I've been waiting years for this type of love. And so the love that they feel towards you, and the love that they have when they're with you, like, it's something that they've never really had before, but it's something that they've always wanted. And in a sense, it's even better than what they imagined. And so, you know, it's very special to them what they have with you. And they want to, they're kind of like, the song is kind of saying, like, what do we do? Looking at forever, what do we do? And so it's really like kind of down to making that decision of like, okay, this love is here. What do we do with it? What do we do about it? So, yeah, just continue to pray over your union and pray for your spouse.